Hi, last week I got some money, so I did a little shopping spree. So today I'm going to be doing a show and tell of the products I got, which I got a few bits of Illamasqua, some Barry M, and just a few kind of drugstore bits. First of all, I'd like to say sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. He's been shut in while my cats have their dinner. And he's gone a bit crazy. Anyway, okay, first up I'll show you the Illamasqua. Okay, first of all, I'm obsessed with their intense lip glosses, so I got another two. The first being Torrid, which is this, it might look a bit darker because of the lighting, but it is basically a kind of acid yellow-green, almost chartreuse lip gloss. And here's a swatch, and you can see just how opaque and green this really is. This is not one of, you can get sort of drugstore brands where they'll look green in the tube, but it's just sort of a thing, they're incredibly sheer, and it's just a trick because it makes your teeth look whiter. This is not the case. Here it is. This beautiful green. And at the moment I have no idea how I'm going to wear this, what kind of look I can put together with a bright acid green mouth. But I'm going to think of something, and it's going to be probably very 80s, and I'm going to have loads of fun wearing this out on a clubbing or something. And then I got Indulge, which is this beautiful sort of bubblegum, to me it looks like Calpol pink, and this is again an intense. So here it is next to Torrid, up the top there, beautiful bright pink. Now, these two, particularly the pink, compared to the other ones I have not been going on as easily. They've been doing sort of, not really streaking, but when I close my mouth, little sort of lip lines appear through with these. And I'm not sure whether that's just maybe my mouth is more dry or something at this point, or maybe it is the formula, or the thing I'm thinking is, I've been using a different lip brush with these two because I couldn't find my good one. So maybe it was just something to do with the application. I found my good lip brush now, so hopefully I'll try these again and see if they do go on more smooth and do a kind of test comparing them to the other colours I've got. It's probably nothing, so don't worry. And then I got one sheer lip gloss, which is from the Dystopia collection and is called Explode. And this is a sort of, a kind of milky, pearly colour with pink and sometimes some sort of orangey corally shades kind of that glitter in. And here's a swatch just here. It's kind of opalescent, sort of, it's a beautiful colour, and I really like the idea of layering it up on top of other colours just to add a bit of a kind of moonbeamy glow. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me sort of a bit of High Beam or Moonbeam from Benefit, only a lip gloss, obviously, not a highlighter. The great thing about these is that even though this is a sheer lip gloss, while you can sheer it out over the top, it's still a lot more pigmented than a lot of lip glosses around, which for me is a great thing. But if you did want a really sheer look, you might want to mix it with some clear gloss or something, I'm not sure. And finally, I finally got one non-lip gloss item. This is the Liquid Metal in Solstice, which, as you can see, is this sort of cream that's basically just like gold. Let's do a swatch here, a little bit on my hand, and here it is. It goes on so smoothly, it's just beautiful. I haven't actually tried this on yet. I've heard some people say if you wear it as an eyeshadow it does crease, but I can't say. But to be honest, I don't care. It's so beautiful. It just looks like gold leaf applied to my hand here. Stunning. Next up I got one little piece of Collection 2000, which is a British drugstore brand, and this is the Illuminating Touch Light Diffusing Concealer, and I got it in shade Naked. I've heard this being compared to Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat. And I think it's basically the same thing. It's sort of an under-eye concealer. I'll put a bit on quite thickly on my hand so you can see it, if it'll come out. It's one of these twist up with the little brush and then the product comes out the top, so okay. Here it is on quite thickly. Now it's a very good colour for me because it's very pinky, and I'm not sure how this would be on other colours of skin, because it is so very pinky. For me it's great because it blends in really well. I'm thinking for others maybe this is meant to kind of add, if you were maybe sallow, it's meant to add brightness, because pink is meant to kind of get rid of yellowish tones. Personally it's working really well. It doesn't completely get rid of my dark circles. Some people have kind of brownish or yellowish dark circles. Mine are kind of purpley blue. And it does cover them up a bit, but I think maybe if I had sort of one of those kind of, what colour is it that gets rid of blue? Orangey, oh, I guess it would be kind of pinky like this. Or maybe yellow? Yeah, yellowy maybe. Under the eyes meant to get rid of the blue. I'm thinking maybe I need one of those as well to completely get rid of it, but compared to on its own, this makes my eye look really great. Tomorrow or the next day when I haven't already put my makeup on, I'm going to do a sort of comparison with one eye, under eye using it and the other eye not, and that'll be up on my blog, so hopefully you'll be able to see some difference. Anyway, this was about £4, so can't go really wrong really. I mean, Touche Eclat is about 20 quid, and to me, I don't have Touche Eclat. I would like to get one to compare, but having tested both of them, this seems pretty much the same. Oh, I was at Superdrug and they were doing a little deal on Sleek Cosmetics. If you bought any two, you got a free makeup bag, so I did that. First of all, I got and this pout polish in Pink Cadillac, which I'd been hearing rave reviews about and really wanted, and it's what I'm wearing on my lips now actually. Now I can't twist it open. Here we go. There's the colour. I'll do a little swatch. So, oh no, I just put it over the top of the concealer, silly me. So here it is, applied quite sheerly. You can build it up. I really love this. So that was just me kind of tapping it on and then rubbing it onto my hand there. And look at how much colour just got picked up by that. And if you layer it up, it gets darker and darker. And this is, it's a lip conditioner. It's not meant to be a kind of lip gloss. But it's a tinted lip conditioner rather. I mean, it's not meant to be nude. But to me it's a lot more pigmented than a lot of lip glosses I own, which is great for me because I don't like sheer lip gloss or anything like that much. I like a wash of colour, so nothing that's too just clear unless I'm layering it over the top of things. Other than that, it really does its job well. I've been wearing this for a few days now. At the beginning of the week I had awful sore lips, and it's not entirely down to it because at night I put on lip balm. But other than that, during the day when I've not been wearing proper lipstick, I've been wearing this, not any other kind of lip salve or any kind of healing. And my lips, they're now incredibly soft. In fact, every time I take it off, I can feel the difference. It really does condition your lips amazingly. And it's available in 3 other colours. There was one I really wanted, but they're out of stock, called Electric or Electro Peach. And it was kind of this amazing, really bright peach colour. It wasn't kind of pastel, it was almost sort of neon peach, orangey, pinky. It was beautiful, and I'm really hoping to get that in the future. The problem I have with this is I hate the taste. Sometimes you can't notice it. Once you've been wearing it for a while, I don't notice it. But it's just, to me, there's something a bit vanilla-ish about it, but it's also really chemically, and I can't cope. It sort of feels like it gets into the back of my throat. It really irritates me. But I would still buy it again because it does such an amazing job. It's the best tinted lip balm I've ever used, and the colours are amazing. And I think this was something about £4 again, so really good. And because I wanted the makeup bag, I didn't like the other colour that was available at my local Superdrug of the pout polishes, which the only other one was a kind of chocolatey dark colour. I think maybe it was called, no, it wasn't the plum. I would have coped with the plum. There's one called something chocolate, I think.